Hello and welcome to my video. In this video I'm going to show you various offset glitches and rotating hab glitches for when building your Corvette. Now I know there are some videos on this topic, but they're kind of all separated and there's two different videos. I'm making this video for rotating habs because I couldn't find the original video that I saw before. So credit to whoever I am copying basically. So what we're going to start off with, we're going to start off some offset glitching. Pretty easy. You could do this while you're currently building your ship. Alright, so what we're first going to do is get a couple habs down. Come on. Alright. And then we're going to go in here. I'm going to grab the cargo capsule. So there's two spots you could place it to. And place it there. So if you place it on the front like that, you could only go like that. That's one way. That's one. The other way. So. Alright. Now we're going to rotate on the side. And for the side, we get that. Okay. Now, if you need to push your hab forward or backwards a little bit, what you do is come into here, grab this. Now you want to do it on this side. See how it's kind of like clicking in between to have a quarter hab. And then over here, no, it's like, nope, nope, nope. So what I'm going to do is come back over here, place that there, grab this, slide it over a little bit just like that. And you got habs interlaced with each other. You could go like that, boom. And that way, when you come and grab something like this, you could go quarter hab and move it. Okay. So that's the offset glitching. Pretty easy, pretty quick. Alright, now for rotating habs, now you need to have something built for the next two. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to rotate a hab completely. So let's get 3 habs, like so. Get this connected. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and leave edit. Nope, my bad. So we want to come in here. I'm going to grab stairs. I'm going to put it like right in the middle one. See how it's in the first one? And we want it right there. I can barely see it, but it's there. Alright, stairs are placed. Now I'm going to go back into build mode. Now we take this hab, select it, now you could rotate it. See how it's rotating? And you'll notice that if we take these, see how they rotate? This one's trying to flip correctly, and this one's flipping around. So now you got rotated habs. And you can do some weird stuff like, let's put this gun here. Let's take this hab, put it right in there. I might have one from in there from before. Yeah, I already had one in there. So if you're trying to place it next to or in around habs that are facing normally, you gotta be careful because it will flip on you sometimes. Like right now, I've flipped it so many times, I don't know which direction is the correct direction. So what I'm gonna do, go ahead and put that there. And another way to check your directions is I'll take something like this and see how it flipped. I'll just go across and make sure all of them are like facing the right direction. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this, put that right in there. I'll put this on top. I'm gonna do something silly just to show. Wrong tab. I'm gonna grab here and put that right in there. Boom. So that's one way of overlapping things on top of each other. Just try different things. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of these. Back. Alright, so that's rotating a hab. Pretty easy. Again, you need to have, everything here. So next one is we're going to rotate a hab so it's at an angle, and then I'm going to show you how to rotate it so the hab's facing this way and not this way. All right, so I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to place a hab here. Let's get this a little closer. All right, so I'm going to place a hab right here, and then I'm going to go to the reactors. I'm going to place one here, here, and then right below. I'm going to get rid of the hab, duplicate that, put it right there. And we just want to get rid of the top ones. So basically you want it to look like this. And you got two here and this one up here. So we're going to go and leave here, come in here. Now you want to go into first person and have your camera on. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the landing gear. Let's get rid of the landing gear real quick. Where'd we go? Get rid of that. Alright, apply edits. So, again, we want to be in first person. You want to have your flashlight on. The flashlight's just so you can see what you're doing. Because what we need to do is get between these two. And sometimes it's kind of hard to see without your flashlight. So what we're trying to do is get our cursor, our pointer, right in the middle here when we place it. So we go into build, grab a window, make sure to toggle into free placement. Get your mouse cursor right in between there and place it. Boom. Like you could already see, because the hab's going to attach to this and it's going to be at an angle. Now you could do it, that's one way you could do it, where these are on the other side and the hab will be facing a different angle. You just got to determine what angle you want your habs to be placed at. So we're going to go back into build. Got this all set up. I'm going to grab a hab. And you got like that. Now you got to be careful because when you place it and pick it up, the window's going to disappear. And at the same time, you don't know if the hab is facing forward or backwards. So what I'm going to do is take one of these. I'm going to see what direction it's going. Get it to go. I think it's too busy trying to connect to the ones below. Come on. Not sure why it's being a pain in the butt. It's too busy trying to... Alright, so what we're going to do is get rid of that. Get rid of that. There it is. So there's your angle. Apparently this one's facing the right direction. Now, like I said, you could do it where the angle is the other way, obviously. So you're doing it for both sides. Okay. Now, to rotate a hab, so it's sideways. Alright, so I'm going to put all this back. So we want to get this here. This here. Get rid of that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to duplicate this. Oop, my bad. When you want to get rid of the window first. Alright, so duplicate this and turn it. See how we got that going on? So now we want to take this. Do like that. We go ahead and get rid of the hab. Oops, I did that wrong. No, it's alright. So what we're going to do over here. Alright. Get rid of the top ones. So let's see what we got going on here. Alright, let's leave build mode. Go back in. The same thing. First person, flashlight. There it is. Got confused for a second there. Going to build. Grab windows. Free placement. In between. Bam. So there we go. You can see how it's facing like that. So now we're going to go back into here. Grab a hab and see how it's sideways. Boom, boom. You got that. I know I've used that for stuff like this on one of my ships. I just put this right here. and it'll be like in between here, like this, but facing the front, so it'd be like in the center here. So those are basically the glitches most commonly used. The offsetting, but pushing them forward onto the side or a quarter, and rotating them. For the last two, obviously you have to have all this all built. That's it, really. Hope this helps, and enjoy.